What's up? It's Furious Stiles, and I'm on the quest to getting the Furious Stiles podcast off the ground. But in order to make that happen, I've got to have all of the right equipment. And one of the most important elements, if not the most important element to capturing a video podcast, is having the right camera. I believe that I have found that camera in the Sony A6400, and I'm going to unbox that for you right after this. Alright, so here we are. I got the box in front of me. This camera was ordered from Dell.com and I got it for $9.99. I'm about to go ahead and open up the knife and get this thing open. Let's see what's going on in here. And here we are. Here's the box that it came in. Get a little look-see on that. The Sony A6400. Let's get it open. Let's see what else is in this box before we go ahead and open this up. More bubble wrap. And the packing slip. Okay, put that on over here. Move the box to the side. Let's see what we got in here. It's a pretty small box. This camera is a really good camera from the research that I have done. But this is a small box for a camera that has so much to offer. So, looks like we got a limited warranty. And this right here is a Sony MasterCard advertisement. You got some advertisements here for accessories. We got some instructions in other languages, more instructions, and this is actually in English. It's a lot of instructions. All right, get down to the meat of the situation. This has the micro connection. Okay, with the, yeah, this is the USB cord that comes with it. Put that right there. Here is the charger for the wall, and you just plug that into this and plug it into the wall. And when I say that, I'm talking about the USB. You plug it in, you got your port right there, and plug it into the wall. And you plug, once both of these are plugged together, then you insert them in the camera and it charges the battery while it's inside the camera. This is for the viewfinder. Rubber piece. Put that right here. Try to be nice and neat. Get this stuff out the way. You got the nice little strap. For your camera, put that there. And you got your battery. And while we're talking about charging and batteries, let me answer a question. I actually called Sony myself because there's not really a straight answer on the question that I've had and many others have had. No one has actually just given a straight answer. People will say, this is in regards to charging. People will say that, hey, it doesn't come with an official charger, which all of us are used to just having a charger that you put the battery on it and it's its own separate charger that you don't have to connect to the camera to charge the battery, and then you just put it into the wall. That's what most of us are used to, but this is kind of, the charging concept with this camera is more like what you would do with a camcorder, by plugging it into the camera and then plugging that into, and plugging the charging block with the USB, plugging that into the wall after you plug it into the camera. And let me go ahead and answer a question that a lot of people have. I called Sony and they said that you're not supposed to use the camera while it's charging in the wall, or you can also plug this into the computer to charge it with your laptop or your desktop, and the camera actually has to be off to charge it. So there you have it. I called Sony and they gave me the straight answer on that, because a lot of people have just clearly not answered that. Whether you Google it or look for it on YouTube, there's not a lot of straight answers on the charging situation with Sony, with the Sony A6400. But a lot of people have this question, and boom, there you go. I've already talked to Sony, and the camera has to be off in order for it to be charged. So you cannot use the camera while it's charged, while it's charging. I did order an AC adapter, which has like a dummy battery. It is the ACPW20, and it has a dummy battery that you stick into the A6400, and it also goes with the 6500. This same adapter is used for a lot of Sony cameras, and then you plug that into the wall and you can just have continuous recording, continuous photo shooting without worrying about your battery going out. So I ordered that from B&H Photo. I'll probably show that in another video. So right now, let's get to the most important part of this unboxing. Guess we can go ahead and put this to the side. It doesn't look like there's anything else to get out of here, so go ahead and put this up. You kept it real simple. They've already got the lens already on here. Be careful with this. Has some pretty good weight to it, actually. Right now I'm filming with a Canon M100, and that's pretty light. This right here, this is a mirrorless camera as well, just like the Canon M100 that I'm shooting with now, but this has some weight to it. But it's still not too heavy though. This is still very convenient, and it's mirrorless, so it's very, very convenient. Looks really nice. And there's your viewfinder, and this is the little piece. You can put this on here, and I'm not going to do that right now, but that's what this is for, to put on the viewfinder here. Yeah, and here's your touch screen, all your buttons. So this is what you get when you get your Sony A6400. They've already got the lens on there. Unlike all the other cameras that I've gotten from Canon, they always have the lens separated and you have to put it on there yourself, but they already put it on here. It's looking nice. Get a little close up on it. There you have it, folks. This right here, the really important reason why I got it is because it records for longer than 29 minutes and 59 seconds. This is one of the few cameras, I mean few cameras, because from my understanding there might be a couple of other cameras that record for longer than 29 minutes and 59 seconds. But this is, based on my research, this is the best one for me for what I'm trying to do. So this is it. This is gonna get it done. This is what I'm gonna use for the podcast. So yeah. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video and you now have a clear understanding of what you get inside of the box of the Sony A6400. But also remember these points. One is in regards to the charging. So you get a USB cable and you get a wall adapter. You'll plug that USB cable into your camera, and then you'll plug the other end into the wall adapter and put that in the power outlet, and you can charge your battery that way. Or you can simply just take the USB cable and plug that into your camera and plug your other end into the USB port on your computer, and you can charge your battery that way. But you can't take photos and video and charge the battery at the same time. The camera has to be off. So one of the ways to get around this is you can actually get an AC adapter that's made by Sony. The model number is ACPW20, and what it has is on one end it has a dummy battery that you'll plug into your battery compartment, and on the other end it has a plug that goes into your wall outlet, and it's just continuous battery power as long as your utility bill is paid. Make sure that utility bill is paid. Also, don't forget to check me out at furiousstiles.com, furiousstiles.clothing.com, and all of the social media. You can simply search for Furious Stiles. And of course, the Styles is spelled with an I, so that's STILES. I appreciate you all's support and watching this video, and I will see you all soon. Peace.